Hi, this is Elena.
And Michelle.
I'm a 3D artist and I made that.
Beautiful. What is it? It looks like a glasses.
Throwback. Oh, maybe we should redo the glasses.
That was our very first, right?
It was.
Oh.
But no, this was the ornaments.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I just had this idea of making a set of ornaments that were like nesting dolls, so they can all fit inside the others.
Did it show a little preview in the beginning?
It did not.
Oh.
No, because this is something I 3D printed instead of just doing a proper render of it. If I could do a proper render, then I'll put that at the beginning, but if it's just something I 3D print, you only get to know at the very end.
It's a star.
Tis. Yeah, I wanted to make sure it was pretty non-denominational, so it was like stars, snowflake-ish kind of thing, like pretty chill.
Nice.
Stars exist all over the world.
In the sky.
I would challenge you to find a world that doesn't have a star.
Huh.
Anyway, I don't know if I have much to say, but... Well, I did, actually. Not about this, though. So, my friend's boyfriend texted me. Because I already had his number. It's funny because he prefaced it like, "Hi, this is Kyle, Gaby's partner." And it was just like... It was sent from Kyle, in parentheses, Gaby's. So I knew who he was.
Uh-huh.
I have him on lock. So he was just saying he was compiling a fun little... He was going to make a slideshow of everything that all the people he texts this week will send, talking about, like, a fun interaction we've had with Gaby, or, like, something we love about Gaby, or just wishing her happy birthday.
Cute.
That kind of thing. Yeah, so I was going to say, like, "You're cool for taking the initiative to do this," or something, but I didn't want to sound demeaning. No, like patronizing.
Yeah.
So I was just like, thanks for involving me in this, because it's like, that is the level. It's like, he's been her partner for a long time, so like, he's in that position now. He's allowed to coordinate something like this.
Indeed.
Anyway, but I am having a hard time because it's 4 days until he was wanting to have this, and I don't know what to say. I have lots of memories with Gaby, but I don't know which one to talk about. And he was also saying, like I could send, like, a paragraph or something. Like, I could type something out, or I could do a video, or I could draw a picture. He was saying he's not picky, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, like, with so many options now, I don't know what to do. What is my favorite Gaby memory?
I don't have any. I never even met her.
What?
Is that true?
I don't know.
I think it's true.
Gosh, how weird. But yeah, I have to be thinking about that.
Bees.
Yeah, I love that you love bees. Bye. I'll draw a really cute picture of a bee.
Or just
send that.
Or just put it, like, you really like her, certain qualities she has. Like, she's really good at remembering what you're talking about. Or she is good about letting you be heard when you're talking to her, right?
I was thinking about things like that, but I also don't want to sound self-serving. I want it to be about her, not about, like, the things she does for me. Do y'all feel?
I suppose, yeah.
I think she would appreciate knowing that.
That's, like, highlighting her character.
Yeah. I was also thinking about just, like, rehashing one of the earliest moments of our friendship, because I think that we had a cute one. It was like we met in the cafeteria, but we weren't, like, we were both getting lunch separately, but she assumed that we were going to be eating together since we just happened to be there at the same time, and I wasn't sure about that because we hadn't had a solo hangout before.
Aww.
So it was just, like, it was cute. And then she was, we were talking about music a lot and My Chemical Romance, so it's just, like, I've had this assumption about her because of that first conversation that she knows everything about music because she just happened to know a lot of bands in that conversation. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll just talk about that. Unrelated to Gaby, though, I had a couple of kid anecdotes. It's, like, related to the kids saying things that we say a lot, or just we can hear our own voices in what the kids say sometimes. So Felicity was talking to me about something. She's like, "Oh, and by the way, my pillow fell last night." I was like, "Oh, okay." And she's like, "It happens to the best of us." It's like, we say that a lot.
Yeah.
If we say something happens and we don't finish it that way, often she will chime in and add that because we forgot to. And then we had another one where Avery was trying to hug Michelle, but Felicity was also hugging her, and Avery was saying, he wanted to say, like, he wanted to hug her by himself, but he was stumbling on it by saying, like, "all by my snellfish," because that is something we say a lot. It's just really cute.
Yes.
And, like, it reminds me of, like, we keep noticing I feel like we just had one moment of this, but it's like, we often make S words have, like, an SH sound instead, just I don't know, it's like a tick in our brain that we can't stop. It's like Smeagol. We never say Smeagol, we say Schmeagol. And like, I believe the word is just supposed to be smorgasbord, right?
Yeah.
But we say smorgasbord.
Or like Smee from Captain Hook. Shmee.
Yeah. I didn't know that was one that we altered. I just thought it was Shmee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but we saw this Instagram where some girl was talking about, like, she was making some sort of art project, and she said, like, oh, I'm just going to splay them all out, and we were like, oh, she said it our way!
Kindred spirit.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any news of the day?
No.
Well, I guess it snowed.
Yes, it did.
Just a little bit. It said it was going to snow all night, but it was just the thinnest little layer of snow today. But it was enough that it was still like 35 degrees, still really cold outside, and the kids were able to play with what remained of it.
Yeah, in the backyard, nothing ever melts, so it'll be there for a while.
It's lovely.
I had to drive this morning, but thankfully the snow was not sticking on the roads at all. It was just on, grass and roofs.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, I don't know why I was reminded of this, but I had to have a phone call. Well, we both had a lot of annoying phone calls we had to do today, but one of mine, it was just, I was talking to my medical insurance, and the person, he ended the phone call by saying, like, have a blessed day.
Oh.
It felt so, like, fancy.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone's ever ended a call that way for me before. I don't know if I could reuse that,
Mm-hmm.
Have a blessed one. Ooh, I think this is my favorite part. I'm doing some Boolean where you select one object, you select the other, and you chop it up.
Oh my gosh. Delete your art.
Mm-hmm. So I got that layer all settled, and then I can do the next one, bring it on down, make it wider just to make sure I cut all the height of that center out, and then chop it up. Why did I hesitate in the video? And then, no, not ready. You need to select them.
Right click first.
Yeah, I gotta get them in a particular order. Select, and chop it. And then that last one I don't have to chop. Yay, yay.
How did you learn about this thing?
So
Did you already know about it from school, or did you learn it afterward?
I might have learned about it in school.
Do you know all the buttons on Maya?
Probably not. Oh, here's the final.
Oh,
so here,
so beautiful. It looks fake. What is this background you're using?
That's the whiteboard in the schoolroom.
Oh!
Yeah, so like they all can be their own separate thing, or they still fit together like nesting dolls. The little knots on the top made it kind of hard for them to fit, but they still work.
So
You can just
cute.
gotta make it fit. And then I decided to my last little shot is on the tree.
Ooh, that's
We
fun.
don't have any of our actual decorations up yet. So I was like, where's a pine tree? Oh, I know exactly where. Right in our yard.
Oh, you should do it again when it's all snowy.
I might. I was thinking about it today while we were out there.
Cute. Or just like lay them on the snow.
Aw.
A cute comparison.
Well, thank you everyone for watching.
See you next time.
Ba-dum-bum,
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
ba-dum-bum.